as we head into the as we head into the trading day ahead, let's get you a quick list of stocks to keep on your radar today. Well, my colleague Varun is standing by with just that.
Good morning. So let me start with some of the quarterly updates wherein IndusInd Bank has shown a weak update wherein the net advances are down 5.2% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. On a YOY basis, they are up by 1.4%. The CASA ratio is down by 210 bips on a quarter-on-quarter basis, and YOY basis they are down by around 510 basis point. Indian Bank, the updates are mixed, wherein the deposits are up by 5% and the gross advances are up by 5.2% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. For Utkarsh Small Finance Bank, the overall gross loan portfolio is up by 7.5% on a YOY basis. Total deposits are up by 23.4% and CASA ratio has shown an improvement on a YOY and quarter-on-quarter basis as well. Now let me tell you about trend. The overall performance has been good, wherein the revenues are up by 28% and the for Q4 FY25 and for the full year FY25, the revenues are up by 39%. Jubilant Foodworks, the consolidated revenue from operations are up by 33.9% in this quarter. Domino's India like-to-like growth has come in around 12.1%. Godrej Consumer, the company says on a standalone basis, the underlying volume growth is expected to be in mid-single digit and the revenue growth is expected to be in high single digit. Also on a consolidated basis, they expect high single digit sales growth with mid-single digit underlying volume growth. For Nykaa, the consolidated revenue growth is expected to be in low mid 20s on a year-on-year basis. In the beauty vertical, they expected to be ahead of industry in the low 30s, and also the GMV for fashion vertical is expected to be in mid teens with sequential improvement in core platform business. Now let me turn to some of the corporate announcements. Let me tell you about Masgadog, because the OFS for retail is going to open today, and the government has actually told that they would be exercising the oversubscription option, because for the non-retail portion the overall demand has been good. Delivery, the company's board has approved 99.4% acquisition of Ecom Express Limited for around 1400 crores. Nykaa, the company has entered into an operation and management agreement with Kamavari Sangam. This would be to govern the operation, maintenance and overall management of the hospital. Godrej Properties, the company would develop a project in Warsaw and the overall sales potential is around 1350 crores. ITC, the company has bought stake in Ample Foods Private Limited for 131 crores. There is a commentary coming from JLR. So keep an eye on Tata Motors. They have announced a pause in vehicle shipments to US following the tariffs that have been implemented from the US administration. And also keep an eye on Zomato, because the COO, Mr. Rinshul Chandra, had actually tendered his resignation, and Federal Bank also, because Shalini Warrior has resigned from the post of ED with effect from 4th April. So keep an eye on both these stocks on the basis of resignations.